You gonna eat your cornbread?
Hey man, he gonna eat his cornbread, alright? Fuck you.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Cornbread Returns channel. Today we're just going to be checking out Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. I played through the main campaign about 7 or 8 months ago, and I just never got the chance to check out the Frozen Wilds DLC. So if you're interested in seeing just a general playthrough, starting kind of at the beginning of the Frozen Wilds, and then just moving into just some of the missions and stuff over the next few weeks here on my YouTube channel, I will be posting all of these live streams of me just playing through the Frozen Wilds. Thanks for coming. Check it out. Stick around. I'll just be releasing the parts slowly over the next couple weeks, and I hope you enjoy. It's a fantastic game if you haven't played it. I highly recommend picking up the complete edition. I think it's like $40-some or something on the PlayStation Store. So a fantastic PlayStation 4 exclusive. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy.
Etc. Trying to take in some of this really awesome mountain. I did beat the regular campaign, so you might notice that indeed the campaign is done. And then, I'm level 44. I got the special armor. Let's see if I can give you guys an idea. Oops. Give you an idea of the various stuffs I have.
She will return.
Yeah, so I'm running, the Shield Weaver, which is like the super sweet armor that you get from doing some quests in the game. I mean, not a whole lot more exciting than that. I got a bunch of weapons. Let's see what I'm actually running right now. Running the Shadow Tripcaster, Shadow Ropecaster. Don't really have much wire right now. But yeah, Shadow Hunter Bow. So a lot of really awesome stuff. You can do quite a bit of damage to you guys. Let's go investigate the source of the smoke.
Must be something big going on. Go back to the mountain. Most of the village is moving.
Actually gonna edit. Get a nice full screen here for myself.
I hope our fallen hunters reach the blue light.
A lot of NPCs in this scene, man. Damn.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities.
Okay.
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Little water for your boy. Goddamn.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
If you haven't played this game, Horizon Zero Dawn, you must. It's an amazing PlayStation 4 exclusive. Turn the game volume down just a little bit. Do have closed captions on. These in-engine cutscenes are just awesome. It's just awesome that they did them all in the engine. Really, really cool. Some kind of sacrifice ritual they got going on here. Damn. Yep. It's pretty sick. These guys are all happy. They're like, fuck this guy's over. Everyone celebrate.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Damn.
Blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
It's a pretty sweet
We are
cutscene.
beneath
Frozen Wilds DLC is pretty
our
sweet.
enemies.
You get the complete edition, you get the
prey.
DLC. I'm pretty sure they only made one DLC for this game, which is actually kind of crazy. I feel like they could have easily made another one
It
or
frenzies the
two,
machines.
and just
Machines
given how
that wipe
amazing
out their
this
best.
amazingly
So what do they
this game
wanna
was
do?
reviewed, I feel
Go
like
back up there.
they would have sold another, 20, 30, 40 bucks of
A little
DLC.
advice,
I just,
for
which,
free.
you never know. They could be working on the next
Aloy.
one. I hope
Aloy.
they are. This game was just
I've been
incredible.
up here
Cool,
for 2
cool
long
story.
winters, and I still can't make sense.
Pretty
of the
unique,
Banuk.
great twist.
Take this ruckus. It
Just pretty
started
sweet,
with one of their
without giving any
shamans,
spoilers besides the fact that I
Araya,
am playing the DLC right
spouting
now.
on about
But, if you haven't played
spirits
the main
and
campaign, you
demons
should
up on
definitely do
Thunder's
it.
drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Alright, let's talk
What
about
is
you
it
people.
about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place
I'm
like
gonna
this.
speed it up a little
a
bit.
land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals.
Wild
You
animal.
think they'd accept a little reason? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Goddamn.
And Araya is the one who spoke about this,
That's right. Told Oratok and the other, they believed him.
but you...
Look, I don't know what Araya found up. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. Or it could be because they all got indigestion. But Araya's not around to explain.
She took off and no one knows why.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye, we were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade. We could get we could really put this place on the...
Is Aratak a renowned warrior?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade. Then he goes and leads them off to their death at the claw.
Okay, he's a little pissed.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand?
Not like our clans back home. Prove your best at something and some Warwicks come and go. The whole Banuk territory.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Hey, that's such a great
Here's
character.
the sure thing. All well and good, except
We?
me and her mother wanted me to show her a trade.
Okay.
Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carrier,
Women?
no, look for her at Long Notch.
Uh-oh. He must have said something sassy. This Aloy's sassy. She doesn't take no shit.
Have you ever heard of a man
She
named
takes offense
Silence?
to, people
Tall, deadly
thinking
serious,
women are too
cables in
weak
his
or
skin,
can't do
Like
anything.
a shaman?
Because she's like the most
I've heard
badass
that
warrior
name
of all
once or
time. So.
twice, but always, I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed.
Conclave.
Oh, no idea how they all fit into one.
Well,
Araya's
sometimes
been
it
to
just
that
goes so
shindig.
quickly.
But when I asked her, so if you want to know more, you'll have to find her.
Alright, so I gotta find this girl.
I want
Let's
to know
ask
more
about
about
this
this
demon.
daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps.
Alright, so this is the mission now.
I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
So it's a pretty
But I do know where
sizable
you could
section of
find
the
her
map
apprentice,
that I just kind of left
You were north
unexplored
of the
because
river,
this is one of the side
chasing
missions, which is like basically into the
rumors.
frozen wilds. You
Not the
get
good
access
kind.
to this about
Sudden
halfway through
attacks
the
in the snow.
game.
Strange
But
new
you know what? I
structures.
really didn't touch it
Some
through
say
in
a
my
new
playthrough. I thought
machine,
like I
like
could
no
just kind of
one's
play the
seen
main
before.
story as
I'm
people
definitely
did, you
interested.
know, from day one because
Thanks for the
when I
talk,
picked the
Reverend.
game up.
I wonder if our
Oh man, I only got a I only got a
Maybe
PlayStation
we
4
should
a little
see.
over a year ago. So like I believe probably end of 2017, which is well into the PlayStation's lifespan. It came out like 2013. And so, I was kind of playing catch up, so I got the complete edition, and like I said, I played through the whole thing. Got all these different missions. Here, I'll show you guys the map. Played through the whole thing, just kind of straight through without playing the DLC, and so I was like, I'll come back to the DLC. So, look, I'm going to show the map spoilers ahead, so, if you don't want to see it, if you haven't played through. So, pretty big map. There's some cold, kind of wintry areas down here. But man, nothing like this. I mean, this is like deep in the mountains, and so this is like the whole DLC area. I never got to see the game without the DLC. I think it was probably just cut off like somewhere around here. But pretty cool. There's another sort of camp over here. So, yep, talk to find Altuk. Yep. So here we go. I'll basically one by one here take care of these. So I just started this brand new run.
I do not want to hear this talk
Brand new
from you
run on
again.
the Frozen Wilds.
Doubt is heavier than a weak.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when a few of my old warriors remained with me.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Shit, this guy fears not death, huh?
Aurea knows about this.
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes. Certainly not an out.
Well, sassy.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Alright then.
Well, I guess that's it.
Good.
Right.
I prefer deeds to words, he says. Okay. You got it. So yeah, let's head up the path. Oh. Some kind of side mission there.
Seems a shame to waste it.
But you know what? I will talk to this person just in case. I think the green arrows, if I remember, the other side. I don't know.
You seem sad.
Yes. I'm Lowlai, the drummer of Deep Den.
Deep
Okay.
Den.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could.
So the waters came.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby. There was no rain. Not even any.
So deep.
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. During the
These
war,
guys are into
my
music.
father played the pipes to rap.
They're
I'm the
playing
drummer
their
now.
shit, the drummer now.
But our battle, of course, if the waters don't recede.
Okay.
A flood without rain.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll.
So yep, there's a side mission, Waterloo, blah blah blah. So I could do it, but once again, I kind of want to just do this main mission line, kind of start the Frozen Wilds here, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of different missions.
Okay.
So,
I wanna learn more
just
about
starting
house.
it would be pretty cool. I am venturing out in the wild, though, so there's going to be beasts and shit here.
To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice and follow the river north.
Oh, looks like there is I just kind of saw it on the map. Has not been identified yet, but basically the guy on the map at the top there, the blue dudes, I forget what they're called. They will like reveal large sections of the map.
Before I even breathe out.
See if I can find him too. I am going to go towards that though, to see if I can map out some of the area. I do wonder though if that's kind of the mission then.
A tonic? How long did it take to make one of those?
Tallneck, that's what they're called.
How about the last?
So there you go. Marks on the map now. That one looks like it's in straight up disrepair, and it looks like we got some baddies up there. Which I could really use my rope caster to work, because the bird dudes are hard to take out without the rope caster. It basically ties them down.
It fell a long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Oh, it sucks. What's the back of them? Power set, right, weakness. They are weak to electricity, so let's make sure I have plenty of these queued up. But the idea here will be to sneak up on the scavengers. Flint Hawk. That's the guy that is really gonna suck. I'm gonna wait here until this So essentially I can map out where they're going. And I don't want to get hit by that guy, most definitely. Pretty much like that. Get out of there. And the nice thing is scrappers will essentially cannibalize their own too. If that guy sees that scrap pile, he'll come over and just start munching away. What I'll do too is when this guy, if I get maybe a little bit closer, get this guy to come close to me. Yeah, he's right. Maybe I can silent attack him. You see there's some good scrap over there. Yeah. It's nice to really powerful too. So yeah, if you're just joining, playing a little Frozen Wilds DLC on Horizon Zero Dawn, I have never played the expansion. It's actually been about 9 months since I've played this game, period. But I just had some free time in between playing some Red Dead, and thought I would come see what this expansion is all about. So, just taking a quick look. Let's see if I can get in behind this staffer here. You can kind of see me for a second, but I don't think any longer does. There's a silence right there. So there's another guy over there that I need to test. Right? And so, like I said, these scrappers, they straight up cannibalize their own. So if he sees one of his dead buddies, oftentimes they'll come over and they'll start just scrapping away. But this guy, he didn't seem to want to do it. So I highlighted his track. Hopefully I can get him behind him once he turns around here. Exactly. Sneak behind this guy. He's the one that's on patrol. And I should be able to easily pick off the flashback. There's that guy. So the silent kills, you know, just basically, no confrontation. And when you get into the better parts of the game, when you're a little later, like I'm level 44, I got some really good equipment, you can roll through these guys pretty quickly. Okay, my satchel's full. Let's take a look. So a lot of times you'll just get full of resources, like I just got so much crap. And, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just disassemble some of the stuff that I don't need. Like, oh my goodness, look how much chill water I have. This is just absolutely unnecessary. So a lot of times, mass disassemble. What's the mass disassemble again? Oh yeah, disassemble multiples. So yeah, you'll just want to go ahead and max that out. Gun. Again, just let's get rid of some of these. Disassemble multiple. Go ahead and disassemble that. And then just some of these lower level resources, like honestly, I really just don't need any of this. Dough. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly if I need any of these things, but to be quite honest, I don't think. Yeah, selling for metal shards. Okay, yeah, you just don't need those. Let's go like that. Okay, so just getting rid of some of my duplicates. What is this? Fire killing. Yeah, but go ahead and disappear. This is just kind of like the general maintenance. Sorry, it's not very exciting. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to get anything purple. Oh, my mods. It's my mods that are full.
Focus could turn something up.
Okay, it's my mods that are full. So I have a lot of really good mods, and so I don't really. Actually, just try to look at. Okay, so what we got here? This is a duplicate mod. So let's go ahead and disassemble it. Yeah, same thing with this. It's just like 41% freeze. Better corruption. This is really going with. It's got multiple stat boosts. So I don't really mind. Yeah, so that's the same. Just one less stat boost. Same thing with this. Okay, that gives both my spears better spear damage. Same thing here. So a lot of these, it's really. Oh, that gives me handling too. I'll keep that, but I just like to pick up any new mods just in case I do find anything that's better. Really don't need any of that. So let's just go ahead and. Oh, I always need wire. I've been like on an absolute wire drought here. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Okay, so I think there's still some baddies up here. Here we go. Yep, here they are. Don't have enough to craft, that's great. So this is probably not the situation I wanted to find myself in. Pretty sure that this guy's weakness is fire. can't see Jack S in the snow. He should follow the sky. Oh! He's got 4. Got him. So knock them over, knock those guys over. They're pretty easy to take down. That's scavenger. I guess they're probably considered part of the scavenger crew here. Not taking damage. This is shielded. There, we got him. So now this Glinthawk will be forced out of the sky, and then I can run up. Got him. So there's one. If you get these Glinthawks, the key is to get them on the ground. See, they're rope caster, you can use that too, but I don't have any wires, so SOL on the rope. There we go. Got him. So he'll fall down to the ground, and I can just go. I could have got him if I got a little quicker. I just use a heavy attack.
That's the last of the scavengers.
Yeah, there we go.
Should scan the tall neck. See how deep
It's all coming back to me slowly. It's all coming back to me slowly after 9 months off of this game, but it is a fun game, man. I just love playing it. Let's see if he had anything good. Hey, that's what I'm after right there, that wire. Let's go scan the tall neck. So yeah, if you get to play in the base game, these tall necks are basically the key to opening the map. You scan them, and it kind of opens up all the activities, reveals the animals in the areas. It's kind of these cool scenes. It's almost like, I think the only thing I can think of that's very similar to it is in like Assassin's Creed when you like get a tower. Or, you know, in like, if you ever played Breath of the Wild, you know, like, and same thing with the towers there. Okay, so I should be able to hang off these. Where do you want me to go here?
The scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could
scan the tall neck.
Get at what's inside its head.
Okay, systems dormant. Okay, I have to go. That's what I gotta do. I'm not really like listening to what Aloy is saying right now. Okay, so let's check out our map. Okay, so not too bad. Yeah, let's just get these one by one, huh? You can fall from pretty big distances without taking any damage. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight some more guys. I really like these hardpoint arrows. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming I have to kill somebody each of these times. Okay, so this guy was munching on something. Hey, there it is. Like a decent. It's really cool. She can like kind of tiptoe over these. It's really sweet. Oh, yep, see? Sliding to cover. So, like, a lot of times you'll get into those situations like that, where a guy might kind of see you, and it really makes it nice. So once again, this guy's moving. It really makes it nice to, like, slide into cover, right? So I just slid into that cover pretty easily. I've got multiple guys over here. So, I'm probably going to want to kill one of them pretty quickly. So someone just saw me kind of. He said, "Oh, that's the yellow question mark." Basically means he must either see me, and then the red will start filling up, which is like their alert, Or he saw somebody I killed. So he just saw somebody I killed. It's like, sorry, bud. I'll go ahead and highlight him. So he's a scrapper. Is he just sitting down to have himself a piece? He is. So this is what I was talking about earlier. A lot of times these scrappers, they can't help themselves. So like, I just killed his buddy, and he's like over there just munching on him. So he'll just chill for a while, I think. Oh, nope. Started going red there. Which means he's done. Just take a little bunch, and then he's done. Okay. Probably should have gone after him when he was doing it. That's the thing about the scrappers, is they're pretty easy. Now, I could hit this guy with cubes. Arrows, and take out that, arrows, excuse me, and take out that radar. There's take out everything. There's a power cell too. Yeah, that was really messy. But I won't. I'll highlight this guy's track, and then you can kind of see. So I could try to find. I'm sure there's some cover around there. No. It is. He's patrolling over there. I don't need to mess around with that. Oh. Got out of cover accidentally. I might just try to shoot this guy here. Yeah, nice view.
Down you go.
I just messed up their friend, and now I'm hiding. They're gonna come over. I could probably silent strike one of them and just kill the other one. So we will see. They're probably gonna come inside here. Because they're upset and they like their buddy, and one of them might start taking munches. That was a pretty nice sneaky... Oh, now he's missing the gun. Yep, and then he takes the chunk out. Yeah, that's nice. See, one scrapper, no big deal. So there we go, got the tall neck array. I will take the wire. I don't think anybody else saw me do that. Go ahead and fill up my health bar. So that green bar underneath my main health bar is like basically your health pack. And you can just essentially replenish your, oh nice, 17 wire, I needed that, let's craft